friends, it's Miss D from the Trenton Free Public Library. April is National Poetry Month, so I thought I'd read you one of my favorite poems from the book Something Big Has Been Here by Jack Prelutsky. Something big has been here. Something big has been here. What it is, I do not know, for I did not see it coming. I did not see it go. But I hope I never meet it. If I do, I'm in a fix. It left behind its footprints, size 956. So here's a picture, an illustration of what Jack Prelutsky thinks the something big is. Now, one fun thing to do is use your imagination. What do you think something big might look like? And draw a picture of it. Maybe your parents will put it on your refrigerator. If you're interested in reading more poetry, you can go online to our website, www.trentonlit.org, to the e-library and download some books. Some suggestions are Sharon Creech's Love That Dog and Love That Cat. It's a whole book written in poetry. We also have Flying Lessons and Other Stories, and this is a collection of short stories, but one of the stories was written by Kwame Alexander, and again, it's written completely in verse, in the form of a poem. Some things that you can do with poetry. Poetry is not that hard to write. It's something that's a lot of fun, and you can do a few things. You can just write down your poetry. If you have a cool notebook at home, you can just start writing all of your poetry in here. Or if you don't have a notebook, you can gather some sheets of paper, either color, I had color sheets, but you can just use white sheets and you can just staple them on the corner, on the sides there, and there you go, you made your own book and you can write your poetry in it. Or you can do something called shape poetry. So what you want to do is use your imagination, think of a shape that you want to write a poem about, and then you can either write it down on a sheet of paper or you can write it down and cut it out. I wrote a poem about the moon, so I drew a circle shape and I drew it using a bowl. I traced a bowl around a piece of paper and then I cut it out. So this is my poem, Round Moon. Round moon, big and fat, shiny and bright, why do you follow me? So you can either leave it like this as a shape, or you can, if you have glue, you can glue it onto a piece of paper. Here I had a black sheet of paper, kind of like the night, and I can glue my moon on it, and I can draw city landscape or maybe some trees. Here's another one I wrote about flowers. I've been going for a lot of walks lately, and there's some pretty flowers that have been growing around the side of the road. So I wrote this one. It's called Little Flowers, Small, Colorful, by the road, make me happy when I walk. And again, you can leave it here just like a shape, or you can glue it onto a piece of paper and make a drawing out of it. So what are some other ideas you have about poetry? We'd be interested, you can write them in the comments. Have a good day, guys.